Yes, I'm right. So, in this video, what I'm going to really say is finally, I have done three sales call in one day. And yeah, you might be saying, wow, so why are wow? And yeah, I think it is wow for me right now because it is my first time that I have ever done my sales call like three times in one day. Like, yeah, it was just huge for me because I had never done it. So why so the reason for making this video is simply that it is already 10:14 p.m. and I have just done my third sales call today, and I have also recorded that video. Okay, and if you guys ask me, do you have any proof? Yeah, here is the proof. You can see that it is pending. Okay, so yeah, it means that the video is pending. Like there's two videos I'm uploading, which is the first one is second sales call with Dr. James. Okay, and after that a third sales call with Dr. Renu. So and the first one with Dr. Sakelo. Okay, and yeah, if you ask me about, hey bro, you said that you had closed your client, and why are you doing these two sales call? Well, I think the first thing is yesterday, or I think just yesterday, that day, I had contact with them. I had even called them, cold call them, and they were ready for meeting. Okay, but since we didn't really have time even yesterday, so I had to do it today. But if you ask me about which one client did you close today, well, I cannot really officially say that he's closed by now because I the first one client, okay, he was genuinely interested. He also agreed for me to work with 14 days, and yeah, I offer him, and yeah, he said okay. But the one thing is problem, which is I have given him the agreement through WhatsApp, and yeah, it is already 10 p.m. So I think he must be reading that agreement and must be signed by tomorrow. And if he signed tomorrow, then I will send him Google form, and after that what I will do is I will schedule a kickoff meeting. But I really cannot be still happy right now because until he don't sign the agreement, he's not still my client. So now, yeah, so that is why I have to still I had to do my more sales call today. And yeah, if you ask me about how the first your sales call go is, we had to talk. Yeah, you can guys really check it out that video. Okay, like yeah, you guys can check it out, and I have done. And yeah, I like the title and thumbnail said that it has been finally signed by client, but I think I still need to wait one day. Okay, for the decision. And if you ask me about how does this go your sales call is, first thing is, yeah, he was interested. He also didn't have any opposition. I offer him, he said okay, let's go. And the second one, which is with Dr. James, what he went is, he was kind of not sure whether to go or not, so he said that he would contact me after 2 days, or I would he tell me to give him like 2 or 1 days for like the which is decision. And I said okay, and I also had to teach something like adaptability thing because he wasn't doing digital marketing. And yeah, he kind of didn't know digital marketing thing, so I kind of teach him why the digital marketing was important. And yeah, I also offer him suggest him something to change. So yeah, kind of it happened with that second. And if you ask me about how the last third sales can just go, well, I think it was her. It was her, and what she said is we had meeting, and yeah, she still kind of didn't understand how the digital marketing thing goes. He kind of, yeah, I think she was saying that why should we do offer things, why should we discount our treatment, why should we do those, and I also give her the reason. Okay, like I also said that in the digital marketing to attract new patient we need that, but she still couldn't understand. But in eventually I also offer her 14 days trial. Okay, and yes, she was initially convinced, and she asked me about can you give like demos video, like how kind of ads you make. And yeah, I give her the demos video, and I think she also said that she will contact me tomorrow or in the future when she's interested. So overall, this 2 or 3 sales call go, okay. And I know I'm kind of really so much in pain. My bones are just yeah. And if you ask me about, like, I haven't even eat anything. Like now I have to make my dinner, eat it. I have to do my which is my exercise and as well meditate. So I think it's gonna really take like 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. But yeah, I think that is all for today. And yeah, there's a lot of valuable content out there that I'm posting. Okay, like yeah, I have already posted like 4 videos today, so I'm going to post these 2 cells called tomorrow. Okay, and yeah, and if you ask me about it, so finally, if I say you, I have done like 11 sales call. Okay, I know it is really massive since I'm not really closing any of these 11 people, but there's some one man, one doctor who might really be close by tomorrow. Okay, but still I cannot say he's close by now. But yeah, he until he don't sign the agreement, he's not my client. So yeah, I cannot really officially say, but yeah, I have hope on him. And with this 10 client that I had done, like yeah, I had bro, it was just so much hard for me. Okay, like to follow up, to get rejects, and to like yeah, I think you guys might be some lucky. Well, I don't really believe on lucky thing because it all requires your accent, consistent effort. But yeah, if you are just starting out or you are looking forward to start your agency, then mm, what I want to suggest one thing is you really have to be consistent. Okay, like yeah, you might be thinking when you were just learning SMMA, when you were just learning your services, you might be thinking, oh, so after this, if I just go to the one client and if I go to the gym, then I will definitely close. Yeah, you might be thinking. I also think in my past when I was just starting, but the reality wasn't that. Okay, the reality was that it really doesn't go as you expected. Okay, and somehow I realized by now, and that is why I just stopped expecting everything that it is going to happen as I want in especially business. But it doesn't mean that I don't take action or you don't have to stop taking action. But what I mean is you have to keep taking action to make sure that your expectation become reality. And yeah, I really don't know how many days or how many sales call I'm really gonna have to do to sign my first client. Okay, and yeah, I think I'm not really gonna blame to those people who had my sales call with them as well. I also don't blame anyone. It's just me that I have to do, and it's just you that you have to keep doing. So overall, that was a suggestion. And uh, what is about today was I kind of I think had done like some cold call and I have made that video too. Okay, and in that cold call I did a schedule meeting, the first one with that client potential. He was genuinely interested. Okay, and like and also there was these 2 people. Okay, and yeah, kind of I had to complete that. Now I don't know. I think I have to really keep doing my sales call. Like let's see with the decision of tomorrow's like this first doctor. Okay, if he said if he agrees on agreement, then yeah, we are officially and we will be working with him. I will onboard him. And yeah, if he said okay, I don't really work with you, then I don't really have any choice. I just have to yeah do my another cold call and sales call. And yeah, I think it was really great opportunity for me that I went with this 3 sales call. I improved really well. And yeah, you guys also must try to go burden or must try to do anything. Then you then just yeah, just try to go do more things. Okay, and uh, yeah, today I really couldn't make any my which is the paid advertising videos. I couldn't teach you anything, but yeah, in the videos that I uploaded, there's a bunch of value. Okay, you can see how I handle the objection. You can see that how I pitch my services, how I transition that, how I did my overall sales goals. So you can apply that in yours. and you can also use my presentation. Okay, but yeah, also I'm going to give you some of the valuable lesson I use. Okay, I get. So first thing is, you in the sales call, what you have to do is, if the client seems like hesitate or quickly, they they might really say, why are you doing serving, you have to build the rapport by asking some question in the first place. But if some client says like, hey, why are you asking question, why just don't you, why, what you have, like in that case, you just have to go with that. Okay, and another thing is, you have to also ask for their time. Means before you go to the, so their presentation, you ask them, hey, like, I got a question, do how many times or how much do you have like now for available, because this presentation might take like 20 minutes or 30 minutes. You say that first, because yeah, you just don't run away, or the kind just don't get away in the meantime meeting. So the second valuable thing is that. Okay, and and third thing is, like, there might be, I really don't know about your country, okay, where you are from, but yeah, in my country case, there's a lot of people like client who really doesn't have really knowledge about digital marketing. Okay, but in my case, I really have to teach about why it's important, why they have to do it. Okay, so if you are also in that one of the case, or if you think that even the, if you are in the developing country or developed country, okay, there might not be anyone, there might be some client who doesn't understand what is even digital marketing, because they don't care, they are in their business, they don't care why digital marketing. So you have to kind of teach them, or not like overly become teacher. Okay, what I mean is just in the presentation form why it's important. And also, what you have to do is uh, just there might really be some kind of weird question that client might ask you in the presentation. Okay, and in my case, they asked me like, oh, hey, why do we do uh, offer discount in like dental implants? And they might also ask you, hey, like, why do you think that people who sees your ads will come to my clinic? Why don't you know that they must have first uh, uh, hard to come? Yeah, I yeah, it is, I'm really serious. Okay, this is what kind of objection they had. Okay, like they don't ask about how do you qualify the patient, how do you make sure that patient will come. They ask like outdated question. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of the marketing demand right now. I'm in that. So yeah, and also, but even though you got like this question, you have to be more, not like distracted, but you have to be like, you are a real agency, because you are. And yeah, even though you haven't signed any client, it doesn't mean that you are not agency, you are helping it. But there's not one person that genuinely wants you, so you just have to keep going. And about those objections, they might say things, but you also have to, like, yeah, also one thing is, you also have to go slowly and explain in briefly. Like one of the client today, last client said is, hey, I think I really don't understand what I say. What are you saying? I think you really don't have any skill of explanation. Well, she said that. I'm not really lying, okay? And I don't really blame her. It might be with me, but also it might be with her, because first thing is, it was completely new to her. Okay, she had never been on the Zoom meeting, she had never seen anything like that presentation, like she had never seen like CRM things, she had never seen the Facebook form, she had never, like, yeah, it's kind of make her overwhelmed and think that I wasn't explaining. And yeah, it might be, she might be thinking I wasn't explaining better. But yeah, it's kind of, but you still have to adjust and yeah, keep going. Okay, and yeah, I think this is all for today's value. I think I could keep you, because yeah, I think that is what I get from today. And if you ask me about like, tomorrow's goal, well, first thing is, I really have hope with my that client. Okay, which is the first one, that client I had sell call meeting. And still, if he doesn't convert, then yeah, I think I really have to go with another one. And as I told you, we are on the challenge, or it's kind of not the challenge, but yeah, I have said that I would, or we would, sign our first plan within this February. And I think if you ask me, it must be right now February 21. So we got only 8 days, and yeah, I don't know, can I even do it or not? But one thing is, you should not stop doing your sales call or cold call. You just have to keep going, and I will too. So I think, yeah, and about other thing which is regarding the sales call, that will be, which is to sales call, hasn't been uploaded in my channel. Okay, so it will be uploaded by tomorrow. I'm kind of really tired, so I just want to eat dinner and do my exercise and do meditate and sleep. And yeah, I think that is all. And let's see, let's hope that we can sign our first client tomorrow by now, or by tomorrow. And even if he doesn't go as we wanted, we really have to go more. Means we have to do more cold call. And yeah, I think that is all for today's video. And yeah, one thing always is that you just, if you have any question, or just, yeah, you can comment down below if you have finally signed your first client, or yeah, what was the result, and whatever, you can comment down below, and I will try to respond that. And yeah, if you have any question, you can comment down below. And if you want, uh, yeah, if you, and also is, mm, and also make sure to like, subscribe, and for more content like this. Okay, and you might be really saying, hey, why are you really being hesitating? Aren't you using any script? Well, look, I'm not really using any script. Okay, it is just my ads manager that I'm going to make ads. Okay, that is what I'm now going to make. So I kind of really cannot show you because it's really gonna take you as like this. But I think, yeah, I will try to make another, which is one of the Facebook ads strategy or something like, which can help you for your business, for your agency, for your business owner, for anyone. Okay, so I think, yeah, that is all for today's video. And yeah, thanks for watching. And if you don't know me, it's Nisang Rai, and I run social media marketing agency. And if you ask me like my niche, okay, well, my needs are, I'm kind of trying to help the dental clinics. Okay, yeah, it's my first needs. And let's see, and if you ask me about which niche, or which narrow niche, it is, I think, yeah, dental clinics, dental implants. Okay, I try to help those clinics by getting them the dental implants patients. So that is what I'm right now trying to really start my agency from this niche. Okay, and yeah, you can comment down below which niche you are in, and what do you think that I have to go with. And yeah, I think that is all for today's video, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.